Hi, my name is Chris Martin, and I'm going to be your instructor in this course on Cinema 4D. This course is for beginners as well as folks who have been playing around with C4D for a while on their own, but want to get a more thorough understanding of the basic principles of the program. Either way, the course assumes that you don't know anything, so don't worry. Now, just a note here, many of the courses build on one another, and some of the chapters have projects at the end, so that you can test your newfound skills. At the end of the course, we have a really cool project where we'll be modeling a robot using all the skills that you've learned throughout the course. So over the next few hours, we'll dive into principles like object hierarchy, coordinate systems, moving, scaling, and rotating objects. After that, we'll take a closer look at some of the basic components of 3D objects, as well as the absolute must-know modeling tools like the knife, extrude, bevel, and bridge. We'll look into the different lighting types in Cinema 4D, as well as global illumination and ambient occlusion. In the materials section, we'll take a look at different ways to make your models look more realistic with textures as well as bump and displacement maps. After this, we'll take a close look at animation practices for your models and cameras in Cinema 4D, and how to tweak these animations with the F-Curve Manager. After all that, I'm going to show you how Cinema 4D works hand in hand with programs like Adobe After Effects, through a special process called multipass rendering to give you the ultimate control over your final output. Toward the end of the course, we'll take a brief look at the MoGraph module, which allows motion graphics artists to sink their teeth into a palette of powerful tools that make it easy to create anything from flying logos to abstract effects. I'm going to be showing you best practices as well as tips and tricks that will make you a better, more productive 3D artist. You will learn in this course how to start a file from scratch and build a 3D model as well as animate it. We're also going to talk about file structure and some different ways of working with your files. We'll go into depth into some various settings and preferences that you can set in Cinema 4D in order to make sure that you're working as efficiently as possible at all times. There are many ways to model in Cinema 4D, and there are many ways to animate in Cinema 4D. Really, there are many ways to do most anything in Cinema 4D, and we'll try to look at as many as we can. With the training that you receive during the course of this video, you will be able to create 3D models and animations from scratch and output them to film, video, or the web. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next movie.